can pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussycat on my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and stacking crowns. I they came back around like a nigga selling crack in pounds. I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. Gun blast in the background, I'm a black man with the bloodhounds.
With the budding of another new season in college football comes the birth of a new era in the IceBox. The stage has been set for another year of fantastic finishes, upset wins, and plenty of name-calling in the Discord. But with a new season comes a new era of competitiveness. Every year we take a look at the top players in the IceBox and commend them for their efforts on the field. These titles are something that every member strives to be a part of throughout each season, trying to dethrone one another for a chance to have their name called. With a full season ahead of us, things are likely to fluctuate. But for Dink and for Penguin, we want to welcome everyone, EA Sports College Football 26, and welcome you to the first official IceBox user rankings for the 2025-2026 season.
In the past, we've done a full user rankings featuring every person in the IceBox, and since week 0 of College Football 25, that featured between 15 and 20 members. But with crossplay being added and us nearly maxing out the amount of members for an online dynasty, we've decided to take a different approach. Unlike the tried and true college football world that extended their playoffs from 4 teams to 12, we decided to make our user rankings more hard fought. With that, we've narrowed our list down from 20 plus to just our top 10 users. Now, if you want to hear your name called, you need to find yourself battling with the best of the best in the IceBox.
We wanted to thank you all for sticking with us. It's been a long offseason, but we're ready, and we hope you all are as well, to hit the gridiron running. And that starts with your Season 1 preseason user rankings.
At number 10, we have a man who came into the IceBox in the latter seasons, but never failed to make his mark. Most known for his fast-paced style and how much he really hates Bink, it's Turtle with his first appearance in the user rankings. With him starting fresh in EA Sports College Football 26, we could see him move up the ranks this season on an even playing field.
Unlike Turtle, this man's name precedes him perfectly. Except in that case, we shouldn't say man, as Florida Boy yet again finds himself in the top 10 of the IceBox user rankings. A 2-time national champion runner-up, Florida Boy has and will continue to be a part of this list. We're sure of it.
A man who's been here since the revamp days, and from what we know, he's been around a lot longer than that. We know him as Unk, you all know him as Bink, and Turtle's rival finds himself sitting at 8th to start off College Football 26. The king of trash talk. Bink will always be in your head, so when you play him, you're playing his attitude that says, I'm better than you every snap.
Formerly a man of many beers, slowly becoming a man of many talents, as the J-Rob merchant himself, Bobby, winds up at number 7 in the preseason ranks. With his slot fades and high-powered offense, Bobby was able to lead San Jose State to multiple playoff appearances and nearly found himself in the Final Four. It's a new year for College Football 26, and a new year for Bobby.
Straight off the heels of the Badgers' run game, Dink rifles his way into 6th in our preseason ranks for the upcoming season. With his ground and pound offense and help from a great offensive line, Dink had the Wisconsin Badgers in the national championship in his first year with the program. Will he have what it takes to do the same deed in a new place?
One of the more brilliant football minds in the entire dynasty starts out our top 5. One of the 2 actual football coaches in our close-knit group. Wherever there was something to be won, Coach G was there giving everything he had to win it. Coach G finds himself in not-so-unfamiliar territory with College Football 26, as they're allowing more scheming on both sides of the ball. We can only imagine what we're going to see from the former Apache this season.
If you know anything about Wisconsin sports, this next player knows more. From one of the first PSBN streams to being top 5 for a new era in the IceBox, Ghost continues to be one of the best players in our league year after year. While having an awesome username, Ghost also makes sure we all remember it with his on-the-field play and never backing down from a challenge, especially Coach G.
The owner, the commissioner, the creator. Call him whatever you like. Penguin will make sure he's always here, both in leadership and in skill. A couple of team changes last year could have derailed some national championship attempts from Penguin last season, but once he gets the hang of it, there are hardly any users that can hang with him.
A name everyone recognizes whether they want to or not. Beamer enters our list at the number 2 spot after several spectacular seasons in College Football 25. A man who had a taste of the crown and will do everything he can to get it back, Beamer has found himself one spot away from number one yet again. What will he have to give this season to change that narrative once and for all?
Lastly, it's the man you've all been waiting for. It's the first man to dethrone Beamer since Jit Dude in the early IceBox days, and the man who never once gave up his seat on the throne. Coach Biggs tops our preseason list with his enthusiastic attitude, his incredible ball knowledge, and passion for winning over and over again. With little to no surprise, Coach Biggs wills himself to number one in the user rankings yet again. Will anyone in the IceBox be able to take the title from him this season? With nearly 30 members in this year's Dynasty, everyone's got a chance. But it's only getting harder week after week. We're excited to bring you all back for another season, and we can't wait to get this one started. So best of luck to all, and let's have another great Dynasty in College Football 26 here on the IceBox.